if you had your perceive the two form, you know, and then we're talking about art. And no, I was at a restaurant. Is it front and back or front back something place? Very nice place. And one of the things I noticed were the artwork there. And you know, I wanted to understand why it gives it a certain kind of feel, a certain kind of ambience. And today, I won't take art now, see who knew what it means, but then it is speaking to you in a certain way, and that is the beauty of painting and art and creativities like this. CEO of Padiki Art Gallery, studio. Her name is Sharon Dede Padi. Ononi and Babechichi and Komo Efa, this beautiful painting. What goes into painting? What are the meaning? In other jurisdictions, say art yet to me turn one artwork for so much because that what art name because of what went into it. Can you make a whole business out of this? In Ghana, in our part of the world, to the extent so no be art gallery. They not just say Matissa the whole of Rock City. We call on artwork now. Oh, so we'll now share artwork now. Those beautiful artworks. So you know, go there and you'll see all the beautiful work out. Oh yeah. Yomo Akwaba. Machemo dede allo machemo Sharon. Any of it will do. Yes. Okay, Sharon. Yes. Good morning, Yomo Akwaba. Lovely, lovely to have you. First of all, you look like art. You look like you look like it. Wasuma dear. With necklace, no, with hand, you know, accessories, no, what skirts, no, it's definitely telling us who you are. No. When did art start for you? At what point now who realizes you have interest in painting?
As young as I could recall, maybe, let me say about 6 years.
Would be 6 years?
Yeah.
But at that time, no, not a common yet simple. Because those times they say then your friend is sketch and now drawing.
In that time, me draw walls.
Draw wall.
Form paper via me paper. Important paper, no matter
draw also.
As usual.
AC in Ghana and I say
AC Ghana New Tafo Achim.
Okay. That's where you grew up.
At Cocoa Research Institute of Ghana.
Now mommy and now papa.
Now my mommy a doctor in entomology.
Oh wow. Okay.
Any
a wo. Oh right. Inti as wo because me sure me sure so unyin bebre. But then I still know it is just recently now art and I say yatia sie kakra in our part of the world. So I can still imagine with these 6 years I will draw. Now you're bold for draw. And then what will send me
Kasem no. Asem na no akano. I know there me GB kakra. And so adia e wo umuso there. Untimi njai.
No crack.
Yeah, untimi njai and it went on for a while to the extent say midi beye give me my black 11 midi beye 11 no me paintings or paper so me paintings or paper so and me de a couple of me namfo or ye bungalow na me paintings ni wie ye no and I me nante call Tafo Chrome and I me call her carpenter a fan down for
at 11 years
and I me catch her and say I will need some painting in the bag
me
and me catch her and say obeti me frame ya mami ana na yeti me dia bo baby or her miss I think so he just got so fascinated by the whole thing. Osio, I will do that for you. And or the pieces of leftover wood. A frame me partner. And then the quota. A painting. And a woe na me de coach chair.
Wow.
It's a bit cherry, no. Let me say about a year ago, And one of them, who my artworks recently, no.
Yeah.
And I say, okay, pa say, yes or no. Me painting be chair no.
Yes.
Na all movie houses no. All movie houses no. Who say ba painting ne done near mom. Na ewo ho. And I see really na me shut down kai the type of painting it is.
Yeah.
Ain't you know? Me catch and say on transfer me.
Okay.
And I otra betre me. Ain't it otra betre me na me say hey. I'm Pamekai.
Okay.
And I odema about 2 months ago, no odema Uber Ebrem.
Ebro.
Ain't it? I have that painting here which is over 30 years old and still intact, and I'm so surprised the wood no and
deteriorating.
Yes.
Oh wow. This is 30 years ago. No way the 11.
Yes.
And now we Edema wa down for.
Marcia.
Wow.
Marcia.
It means that you definitely knew what you were doing even at a very, very young age. Or say, nothing's going to change my love for you.
Whoa.
Awesome. It
so
means that not
that
talent, no
one was kept.
One was kept.
Yes.
This should be sold for so much.
Yeah. Because you got to paint a painting a chepa and I am a boy ding. What informs that? I didn't know now old paintings
So with these heritage and art is something that as it gets old, art is a wine. Almost a wine, almost tall. Not it's more expensive,
yes.
And I think the same applies to art.
Okay.
And you know, the older it is, the more expensive.
The more expensive it is.
BB say, oh, they call auctioneer.
Yes.
Now almost testing materials, you know. Once archaeologists know where these machines are.
Yeah, they tested how old the wood is and everything.
Yes, it can really sell for.
This is good stuff. Now let's talk about Padiki Art Gallery. And Mimi Diane say, yes, we bet me our talent, no. But now to now decide, they said talent ye business. And I still say, sir, still in our part of the world, Ghana, where artists are here and when we to me make a business. And they are slightly different, mom. But then what informed the making it into a business?
It's a bit of a long story, but to cut it short, no. Time me started say me back out with the arts as a hobby, you know. Now me started some the chit-chat. And a couple of people catch me say, art here you fair. Nah, Jaisa or the chit-chat. Well, betty be out on, I'm say Debbie. It's just a hobby.
A hobby.
I just love painting, especially when it's in the night, so quiet.
Wow.
And then I just want to ease out my stress.
Yeah.
I put it on the canvas. After a while, no. And I made share Brian.
Okay.
Brian Echampo. Owner of Rock City.
Rock City.
And I made man a card. And after a friend me and was you, Padiki, we bet me I 600 paintings.
Wow.
And a hono
Ebomi kakra, yes.
But I don't know, because it was within me, so I was just like,
why not?
Okay, why not? I'm saying I can do it. And I say, okay. Ain't it, Oma, nipi ebe home and it just started. I started putting the brushes on, got the canvases ready, and it just flowed. Until within 3 months, I got them ready.
Got them ready.
And then delivered at Rock City.
At Rock City.
After that, and I mean, who said, oh, okay.
Nah, this is possible.
It can be a business.
I like that.
After a while, I think people started me advertising on social media, me and my personal ones. Now I'm Crawford tour, especially I'm an on for.
Yes.
No more title, no more order, na ye rolly dia come on.
Wow.
And Madame Foba Jimaima Ewukubusu.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no say paintings be brave gufia. Obia as I say a big gallery.
Okay.
Wow. At least obi twemo na obehwe crap a. Obe hu say bibi wa ha.
Yes.
Ehwana it just picked up. Yes, started say yeah pe baby yeah put it all into shape and put the paintings in, got everything ready. Then all of a sudden I just saw say Padiki Art Gallery was real.
It's become reality.
It became real.
Yes, yes.
It was like a dream come true because it's something I've always yearned for. Something within me, that is what
that's what you really wanted to do.
Wanted to do.
Matthias, yeah.
I think it's a place where my heart is.
Oh, I like it. The way I work as a committee, you say you've just settled there.
Yes.
But it had to take a friend to get you, you know, to really believe that it is possible.
Yes. It's something, you know, sometimes some angels come your way in human form to just push you with something you want to do. Because sometimes you want to do something, but you be like,
you're doubting.
Yeah.
Then you have that angel who says, why not? Let's just open it.
Is it going to be too big to set this up? Is it, how am I going to start it? And, you know, you just need a second.
And then so you've been asking the questions.
Yes.
But the moment she said, so why don't you know who said answer number?
It was possible.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, you can go.
I wanted to ask about Rock City. Fancy got a big contract like that. I've been there, Kwowu, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Huge place.
Yes.
For you to get a contract like that, what informed the theme, you know, for you to put the pieces together? Oko honum ko share hotel ni nia e dream ho ana say oni omo dwedwen ho say okay say this idea is near hwehwe ana say den
mostly no o baba ye artwork amobia. It doesn't really necessarily take going to look at the place before.
Really?
Yeah, unless maybe it's a wall art where you are going to do it fixed on the wall.
On the wall.
Okay.
But once you have your dialogue with your client, say, then I'll pay. What are your colors? What kind of thing do you really think will beautify your space? And asking him that, he came out with the fact that he was more into earth colors.
Okay.
Which I supported because it's very neutral.
Aye.
And obia eba one way color yellow, way there green, way there blue. But once it's neutral,
it speaks to
everybody and
Matthias,
it calms.
yes. It calms.
Neutral is also a very
calming
color.
effect.
Yes,
so more brown.
We just came to an agreement on that, and then a few samples. He was like, let it go.
Colors.
Yes.
Maybe sir, if my friends when you another contract and color na nipa na is not colors that you're actually used to, how do you blend that to achieve your friends saying nipa no we are?
That's a good question because coming back to Rock City, or the earth colors out it was a bit off my colors.
Your colors.
I'm a very colorful person.
I know. We can see with what you're wearing.
Rainbow.
I'm a loud colored person.
Yes.
It was a bit difficult trying to adjust. But I think once art is natural, it's within. I think it doesn't really matter an opposite color of yours that's introduced to you. Once it's a color and you pick it, it will blend in. Yeah, these are some of the paintings.
At Rock City. Yes. Okay, let's talk about the actual meaning of what is on there. So sometimes, especially in hotels, or places of rest and places where people, go to relax and go to have fun. Sometimes things that are speaking to their sense of their sensuality a little bit. Intie biana oba ne nufu ne curve oba or that, a certain, and I said oba ni opema or more hage. So like I wanted to say with Rock City, did that kind of thoughts come to mind when we're designing what should be in the rooms, especially?
Not necessarily on that line.
Okay.
Because most times, no, when it comes to bedrooms, any receptions,
Yeah.
I believe, sir, paintings that should be put there should be very, very abstract.
Oh, okay.
And when we talk about abstract, we are talking about something that you, me, or anybody else have a different meaning to it. There's never one meaning to an abstract painting. One meaning
to an abstract painting.
And let's say you are sitting in a reception, waiting.
Uh-huh.
You might be stressed. Maybe you're going in for an interview or something.
Yeah.
And there's an abstract painting. You watch it. It relaxes you because you keep wondering, this part. Oh, there's a human head here. Oh, this thing looks like a flower. Oh, that one. You see. So when it comes to paintings for rooms
and reception
areas, I believe, sir, abstracts are the best for those places. And when it comes to ladies, which is my favorite,
I see that.
because I can see, sir, you see a lot of new ladies somehow in my paintings.
In your paintings.
And I think is it my style? Is it my admiration of the African woman? Kind of.
All right, see.
There was a time where Bibi Sam said, we don't see you painting men. Why? I said, oh.
I said, oh.
To say, we say. Mami Bisa, like, Cassie, what do you see on this particular one? If I say, oh, call out for an interview, and this is what's in your friends at the reception.
Okay, it's Bibi say, be who are, oh, okay. I'm sure something like this, the men will appreciate it. Let me not lie.
You bring, what do you see? What do you see before I bring out the concepts?
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Me who the breast no more. Me who breast no more, and then I see na protruding some more. So me who say na no breast no is the same way. And no na me who no more when I see the art.
Okay, this painting is was specifically made for an exhibition that's coming on tonight at the National Theatre.
Oh wow!
Organized by City FM.
Cool.
And Apioko gave a theme.
Okay.
About our Ghana Black Star. She asked whether the Black Star is still strong and
relevant,
reliable,
or has it faded or melted? Looking at our state of affairs, and our economy, everything. And see, I brought out this painting to show, say, when was that a lady, or blowing a trumpet be?
Aye.
And there's music.
Aye.
But that music is picking out the black stars. And these stars are not whole. It looks like they are cracked. And the pieces are falling off. Yes, if you watch it closely.
It's like
you see that, yes, they are breaking. They are falling off. And her music is kind of calling out to Ghanaians to save our star.
So you have to have a wild imagination to be able to crack this one.
Yes.
A deep one.
Deep one. Yes. Now let's talk about your imagination. How wild is it? Because you have a job to pay like 600. Your friend is saying pieces to put 600 pieces together. You have to have a very deep, mind or imagination to be your vivid imagination to really put all of this together. And see, how does your imagination work?
You've asked that question. Can I answer? Okay. Sometimes I ask myself the same question.
Wow.
Because it's so scary. Especially when it comes to my imagination, my time of painting, the duration,
Look at that.
the speed, it sometimes scares me myself. There are times I'm meeting me for painting canvas. My catch me and that painting we made 1 week there.
Oh, wow.
Me 1 or 3 hours
Now we.
and this is the problem. I don't know how that gift is or
Wow.
but it's amazing. That's where you see that God is. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Because the moment I pick the canvas, take the brushes, pick one color of paint. Once I start the strokes, it keeps coming. It just keeps coming.
So does it scare you sometimes?
Yeah, and especially when I'm done.
Okay.
I'm like, did I do this?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I ask the kids, I'm like, did I do this?
Until like ura into a certain kind of trance.
Yes.
At the painting, and I was like, oh, okay, did I
Yes.
do this?
Yes.
Oh, that is
Yes.
pure talent. That is something.
I'm telling you,
very
everyone
unique.
who is suffering from depression, stress, you need to get her paintings because, like, definitely, because if you have to go through that particular, your friend is saying, wave, you know, to be able to come out with the piece, that means you bring a lot of healing.
And it means that half of
you
the
know?
time, in your wompo, it is, you know, let me just say divinity.
Yes.
In a way.
And that's why, let me put it this way, that if I have a painting, I'm displaying it, whether it's bought or not. Once people are watching it, I get that satisfaction.
Because it's communicating to them.
Definitely there's something, it's speaking. You know, art speaks.
Yeah,
Yes.
true.
Artifacts speak.
It's true.
And art speaks.
I was telling my mom, sir, I had an artwork in my living room in SA, and that artwork always spoke to me in a certain way. It always calms me down. But that artwork always comes to me. I don't know why it is so, but that artwork has a way of just
It's
making me breathe in and out.
It's the spirit behind it. The spirit the artist used to paint it. That is what you feel when you watch the painting.
And if an artist is in a very sorrowful mood and comes out with a certain painting, we get attracted to that mood in any panel.
Yes, it will be. And it can also be that even in that sorrowful mood, when artists paint, maybe a calming, on the other side, one shall not painting, no rather calm you as well
down.
when you watch it.
What informs the pricing of an art? And what is the most expensive, piece away? And why did it become most expensive? Is it canvas? No. Is it paint na yediye, And I say, is it the message in that art?
It's the message.
It's the message.
The time behind it. The time and come. Time.
Duration.
Debbie.
Wow.
But when we say there are artworks, what you mean who say you went in very, very deep. And you are like painting way there. I can't sell it for any.
Okay.
It has to really go for, especially this painting.
Sweet mother.
This sweet mother. It's got something. I painted it on a Mother's Day.
Oh, right.
Yes, it was painted on a Mother's Day. And it's something that broke my sadness.
Wow.
From my mom's, the loss of my mom.
Sweet mother.
Oh, yes.
Oh, were you singing the song when you were?
I was playing it.
The sweet
I always
mother.
paint with music.
And
I was playing that music when I...
Sweet mother.
You're such a creative person. You paint at night. You paint with music.
Yeah.
What kind of music? Is it classical music? Is it high life music? Is it what music?
I'm more into our old cool music.
Old cool.
Yes.
Blues.
Titinipa.
Really?
But Yankasa about this art a little bit. Inti, when is it talking about mommy, and is it talking about every woman?
It's more like an every woman.
Okay.
It's like a typical African mother. When a mark on her tummy, the stretch marks are showing.
Oh.
Although her figure is still
Yes,
in place.
it's in place.
And there is this heritage attached to it. When you watch the Bone Shaker,
Yes.
LP, how do they call it?
Yeah, the vinyl.
Yes. Also down there playing its music. She's holding one of the plates.
One of the plates.
Yeah, and
And then
she's
the
just
afro.
absorbing the afro,
Oh.
bringing out our old heritage hairstyle, which is
Okay.
coming back now.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Now-
You know what I'm seeing? There's like a Saturday, oh yes, I'm cleaning around the house on a
Thank
Sunday,
you. Thank you.
relaxation. I'm just
And
putting
then
myself
there's this
in
transparency as well from her top.
the top. No,
You know,
that's where your
to help.
that's where your creativity comes in.
To help Black secrets
There was-
release.
There was
Release
one
himself,
client.
Aye.
Our approach me come
Yeah.
on no say, Padiki, I want you to do 50 nude paintings
Okay.
for my Airbnb.
Okay.
Wow.
And then I asked him that, why 50?
Why 50?
Why nudes?
Nudes.
And I said, in the Airbnb room, why do the people come there?
And then you got it.
Then
That's what I was saying. That I've noticed that most hotels, you know, I said, yeah, come here. You said the art, it's like a woman lying down. Please, but your next time move a man and some metro
We're friend is a Bone Shaker, no? I actually does it talk about the journey of life because we share, you know, people.
yeah, you know, when it comes to a car, there's movement from one place to the other, to the other. It's kind of like
there's transition.
transition.
I wouldn't have thought this was a birth, you know.
Yeah, I thought
the birth month.
okay.
So now make us say, yeah, because
Oh,
and I
okay.
say, you know, sometimes like
Mostly, mothers, you know, when you deliver,
yes,
it leaves when the
Yes.
stretch marks
Yes. Yes.
climb down.
Yes.
You see, it's
ampa,
yeah, now you was
ampa.
marks.
Nti my friend say o draw there was Bone Shaker and say wo no about what do you think about it before you start, you know, bringing it?
No.
You don't buy and now the o draw.
Well, we say maybe start, you know. I didn't even know what I was going to paint.
It was
I
just
knew
a
I was
feeling
going to
of
paint
mommy.
a woman. But as a how she was going to look, as a what she was going to wear, I didn't know. It just
Were you missing mommy Tama now?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And the
So-
previous years,
So,
you know,
okay. So by the time I was painting, it was that thing of how mom has transitioned, and you thinking how she was feeling maybe on a Saturday morning and now on a Sunday morning and everything.
Yes.
You know that
and
a woman.
she loved the record.
I.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I have her old one still.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
She loved her record, her Jim Reeves, this Akosia
Gaye.
Menu song. Very, very old highlights.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You share we Mr. Khan, but when say your friend is saying or then can fabric, you know. I can't painting what style is that? What informed that? Is it a new trend that today?
And nobody just came up not long ago. Me wa hɔ a na, I wanted to paint a kente something, and I was like, why don't I just get the real one and do a collage?
A collage. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And you know,
And also, I see some music. There's
Yes.
also the piano
Yes.
there.
yes.
Okay.
I think recently I've been painting with music.
Chain, the gold chain and the gold. Isn't it golden? Yeah,
Yes. I think it's also part of my style.
But does it resonate about the gold that Ghana has? The Ghana gold Nana today.
It's part, and then it's also part of our culture, the African. You know, I'm a Krobo,
Oh, all right.
and you know Krobos, we are into beats. Yes.
As soon as I saw your name, I was explaining to
Kidding means what's the first?
Once you hear the key, it means you're your first girl.
Oh,
And
okay.
Yeah, so I
means
learned
first
today.
girl.
And
Okay,
But
Matthias.
when it comes to the country Ghana, your culture, do we appreciate or love painting that much, or it is like said say foreigners and I say pay more or appreciate paintings?
What besides them? When it comes to Ghana, majority and shada and into art and paintings. Most times, so I will notice here, we have art center, we have the few galleries we have. Abrofono.
Yeah.
And patronize those places.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if recently, dear, as a Ghanaians, you know, change it.
Yes.
Switch it.
Yes.
Ghanaians, much interest.
Yes.
In paintings of late.
Yes.
And it's very, very. It's very exciting seeing it that way, because so far no, Oma Babe top paintings or Padiki Art Gallery,
Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Is it Ghanaians or more
South African ambassador? No.
Okay.
Most of them Ghanaians.
Ghanaians.
Yes.
I know. So you're well traveled as well. Do you believe it also informs the kind of art, what about art, and how you also present it?
In a way.
Okay.
Yeah. So my masters UK.
Okay. In
Yes.
what
in
field?
Construction and project management. Architecture.
That is completely
It's always-
Oh yeah, architecture. Definitely.
UST.
And the architecture has a part to play.
And I'm my
because-
masters in construction and project management.
Lovely.
And I'm my PhD in
the-
museum and heritage studies.
I have a lot to do.
Well done to you. Well done
how
to you.
important is education with regards to field the way, you know, like, you know, obi so okomu okoye atibia oyade, but how should that person blend education with art, and where do you think that person will probably go?
Oh, can your person usua?
Onim art needed that, but on Siam, your friend is saying only your friend say PhD attached to it and all of that. Is it possible?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
No. Art. Me education side, no, it's just another passion.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We say it has nothing to do
Yeah,
with
it has nothing to do with the
Even though
arts.
the last one is going to now consolidate.
Yes, because of the museum and the heritage
museum,
studies.
no. So you're just going to consolidate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it has nothing to do with my painting.
all right.
An artist is an artist.
No crap.
And artists be on a level. You don't compare it to education.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
The professor can be paid whatever. An artist can do this piece and sell it for $1 million.
No.
Of course, yes.
So it's not anything that it's I don't know how
talent.
it's talent.
It's priceless.
And it's priceless.
Okay.
Yes, I think that's the word. It's priceless. It's something that I feel says obiaba exhibit
The gifts.
the gifts in art.
Yeah.
You got to push them.
Push them.
Because I was stopped along the way.
Wow.
At a certain
sure by
point,
that time, yeah.
no certain no.
Yes,
no
no,
mama, no.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, per doctors.
No crap.
Yeah, per.
No crap.
Yes.
Accountant.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
You know.
I also wardrobe. Because
Debbie, what they hear there?
Wardrobe, what they
Debbie, can confirm us book.
Performance book.
Oh, but you keep picture we were a TV in the screen. So why your friend is me who AD 1907 like.
And run join me painting.
Hey.
And you're not going to freedom and justice.
Only baby. Green, red, you know. I saw for brass now the film we see. All the film now was so best.
And now you're collage review because I see that's a real.
You are not scared if you are best.
No. You don't have to be afraid when you're painting. Every
No.
mistake makes the art beautiful.
Oh, but it's the green
Yes.
and the yellow. It makes it outstanding.
Yes.
Papa.
That's
I mean,
art.
besides like if you have to paint this again,
I can't.
You can't.
so all your pieces never move back.
They are all masterpieces. Yes.
But what if a client said, "Listen,
Want the
I
same
love,
thing.
I love this.
I tell
want."
the client that you will never get the same thing.
Okay.
It might look like it, but you will never get the same thing.
Reason why
It's
there's
not-
only
it's not
one of the Mona
possible.
Lisa. It's only one original.
Yes.
You can't have another
It's
one.
not possible.
Sir?
Yes.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, another sweet mother right there.
No, and then I really understood something. It is just one, and then it comes, and then that's it. What are some of the things that inspires you? I was watching a movie some time ago. The guy is an artist. At some point now, I say, why are you depressed? Because, like, you know, creatives sometimes enters into their own zone, because they're looking for some inspiration. It needed to take, it took him drinking a tea to say green tea, jasmine tea, chamomile. Then he started drawing again, and that's how he switched out of his way. What inspires you? Is it, nature? Is it trees? Is it water? So who pick creativity out of something? Where do you get it from? Water. Okay.
I'm a water person.
Yeah, water.
Oh, okay. So you
That's
go to the beach.
the only thing that relaxes me.
Wow.
You visit the beach frequently.
A lot in the night.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So the waves, the sound, and they calm you down.
Yes, and the breeze.
Wow.
Sometimes I get stressed. My man who said I get stressed, but no my packet, my bag.
My bag.
Mommy, go to the beach. Yeah.
That's where you meet
so
God,
sweet.
right?
Yes.
That's so sweet. Yeah. I love the beach as well. And every time, when I'm seeing the waves, I just feel like I understand. I'm sure a lot of creativity comes out of that.
I just want to ask this before we share where the gallery is. What are some of the conversations you have with God when you go to the beach?
Just thanking Him.
Okay.
I like thanking God. Because He's brought me so far, so far. So far.
We all wish we are like you,
It's just the
where you can express yourself.
The good health and these blessed hands. And I just pray that He keeps blessing them.
Blessing them.
Because I don't know
what you would do without them. All right. And what's happening? We'd love to know what's happening, and where can people find Padi Key Art Gallery?
At the National Theatre.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a stand there.
Okay.
I'm exhibiting a few of the paintings.
And then you
at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, and see, it will be nice to see people around, to see the paintings live.
Yes.
See how they look like, the textures and everything. And then speak to the paintings and let the paintings speak to them.
I like that.
Yes.
All right. But so being super or contact the art gallery, Padi Key Art Gallery in Ankasanswa. Where can they find it? Number on between our social media.
It's located. It's opposite the Goyle filling station, near Jokers.
Okay.
Yes, the old Jokers.
La Road,
Yes.
Okay.
And it's on the
What's the opposite?
Side, opposite.
Adjacent and now opposite, because opposite in the year. Okay. Opposite no ube chakwa anymore. Aha. Okay. So the other side.
Goyle, no.
Mate. Okay. So it's the other side of the road. All right.
Labadi Beach, La Palm side.
Okay. Mate.
But opposite the Goyle.
Opposite the Goyle.
Near Jokers.
Okay.
The Goyle that leads to the Laboni Junction.
Laboni Junction.
Yes.
Mehu. Number won't be me afro also.
Mubet me afro on 0243 634 924.
And our social media.
Padi Key Art Gallery.
Padi Key Art Gallery.
Art Gallery. We have our website. We have all our social handles. Okay. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Ninaye Padi Key Art Gallery. And the website here, www.padikeyartgallery.com. Lovely.
Yeah, I am fulfilled.
It's been amazing.
I'm fulfilled. I love.
You just have this calming.
Thank you.
So, you go beach. You pack on your beach. You go beach. You say painting before. The morning, next morning,
and this experience yet. Yeah.
When do you think will come out?
Look at me. What will come out of?
And I am packing back.
Something Ghana-ish.
Something Ghana-ish, eh? Something soccer.
I know, right?
Something 2-0 against Switzerland.
I know, right?
Oh, wow. Sharon Dede Padi,
amazing.
thank you so very much.
Yeah.
You're doing amazing. These days here in Namkoma, we see a lot of these graffitis. We see that things have slightly changed. We're praying that we will get into that space of understanding art more and more as we go. And I'm sure the likes of you will be you already changing the mindset. Obio any PhD in museum, has done masters in, construction, did your first degree in, architecture. There's a lot that is going into what you put out there, and also the business side of it. And I'm sure, there'll be lots of minds that will be changed. So that Enkoye say, no, Kokofa mass book. But if there's a child that wants to, where you say, just say no. Allow the child to go in that direction. Do you have any final words, Ansania? Sorry.
The first one is this Christmas approaching. No, I think, sir, for your loved ones, you can pass through Padiki Art Gallery and buy a lovely painting, a carving, anything that will speak to yourself or your loved ones. We also have children's art sets, watercolors, brushes, anything a child can make an art piece from. Canvases for the kids. We've got carvings. We've got beads, as usual. And yeah, I think almost everything in art, you will find it. And my advice to the public is that for the youth, they are my most priority. Yes. I think, anytime, let's watch our kids. Don't let us force them. Watch them quietly. See if a child wants to draw. And once they bring out that, help them. Buy whatever they want for them. Leave them. Don't tell them, go and draw a woman. Leave them to draw what they want to draw. And I think, if we keep doing that, the kind of artists we are going to produce in this world, it will be amazing.
I mean, that answers the question I was about to ask. So, which me actually will be how to draw.
I can't.
Okay, it's a
You
gift.
can't?
No. I'm having a big challenge with that.
Really?
A lot of people come forward, we want...
teach my child.
An intern. I said, I can't. I don't know how to teach. I didn't learn it. So maybe I can be watching. I can just give them something and just be watching them and probably encourage them.
Yeah.
But to teach them that I can draw a cat even in 3 different ways. So art is not specific.
Okay.
It's not anything that's specific. So it's not something you have to limit somebody or even try to teach somebody. It should flow.
No wonder the abstract kind of art is what speaks to us, because Yankasa, we are very, human beings, you're the same, and we see an art differently. But thank you very much. You've educated us a lot. You've educated us in a whole lot in Anape, and we'll definitely visit the art gallery, Padiki Art Gallery, Ewo Labadi Road, Honomo, opposite the Goil, Goil ne leading to Laboni Junction, no? Opposite.
And we are also on Google Maps.
Okay, Google Maps. So just Google it. Go to their website. Order some for your friends and family outside Ghana. Order some for friends and loved ones here in Ghana. I know you would love one.
Yeah.
Christmas gifts.
Yeah, of course.
I know what you love.
A home is full of art.
Okay, number is 024. My main phone number is 0243 634924. 0243634924. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.